Sanwo lied. Lagos governor invited Nigerian soldiers who massacred NSAS protesters at Lekki toll gate. Judicial panel. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The panel found out that there was an invitation of the Nigerian army to Lagos State made by the Lagos government through the governor. Now the news in detail. The Lagos Judicial Panel has confirmed that Governor Babajide Sanwo lied that he did not invite the Nigerian soldiers who massacred unarmed and peaceful NSAS protesters at the Lekki toll gate. The panel set up by the Lagos government to probe last year October 20 toll gate massacre specifically stated that Mr. Sanwo invited the soldiers who shot and killed the peaceful protesters who were mostly young Nigerians. The panel found that there was an invitation of the Nigerian army to Lagos State made by the Lagos State government through the governor. The just released panel's report stated unequivocally before the hierarchy of the Nigerian army deployed its soldiers to the Lekki toll gate on the night of October 20th. Mr. Sanwo had claimed that he knew nothing about how Nigerian soldiers were mobilized to the toll gate. He had repeatedly deflected any blame of what happened at the Lekki toll gate to the Nigerian army, playing the victim that he had no control over the military force that invaded the toll gate and killed the protesters without any provocations. The report submitted to the Lagos government on November 15th, over 1 year after the NSAS protesters were massacred, pointed out that the soldiers and police shot, injured and killed protesters holding national flags and singing the national anthem at the Lekki toll gate. Information Minister Lai Mohammed had also denied any protesters killing on the night of October 20, 2020, accusing the peaceful demonstrators of orchestrating anarchy. NSAS, a nationwide protest against police brutality championed by young Nigerians, ended on a sad note as Nigerian soldiers shot and killed protesters waving the national flag and singing the national anthem. Like I said before, permits me to switch. The breeze has blown and the fowl, the bum of the fowl has opened. Is it not a thing of shame anytime this particular issue comes up? This issue brings a lot of sad memories. Memories that started with wonderful, beautiful, beautiful memories. It has never ever, in the time of the history of Nigeria, that people came together. This one is not people from the southeast coming together. This is not people from the southwest. This one is people that are Efik, Urobo, Igbo, Yoruba, Hausa, Fulani, name them. Different tribes, Bende, name them. Niger Delta, from all walks of life in Nigeria, came together and make sure their voice was heard. It was nothing like it. They were together. Amongst them were the Christians. Amongst them were Muslims. Amongst them were people. You are not nothing like you are from this. No. Nothing like you're a Christian. When it was time for the Christian to pray, they prayed. When it was time for the Muslim to have their prayer, they did. When it was time, everybody under one umbrella. The most beautiful thing in Nigerian history. And yet again, what happened? It seems these people called the Nigerian government, they are sent to be a thorn in the flesh of Nigerians. That's a beautiful story, and that's on a sad note because of the same people. Look at how he was playing the victim. Governor Sanwo was acting like, he did not know. He was never in the know. I keep saying it. See this government. Anyone that says this government, the evil they do is good. I repeat it again. Not because, how am I going to put it now? Maybe I'm trying to curse you. No. Uncle, whatever you give is what you're going to receive. You wish for goodness, you will receive it. You wish for badness, you will receive it. You congratulate somebody now, your own congratulations will come. If you cover the wrongs of people, all for the sake of, I do not know, the reasons for you doing that is best known to you, I assure you, it will get to your door. It is going round. It will not miss anyone's address. Whatever is it that you do today or you do tomorrow, sincerely, that particular thing will come back to you. So he was playing the victim while people were being killed. Even the one that is most annoying is that the Minister of Culture and Information came out and said there was nothing like a massacre, that till then nobody came out, nobody did this. Do you know how many protesters are still in prison up to today? Do you know how many people that participated in the NSAS protest that is still in prison? People who, nothing, they were traced to their houses, traced to their places of work. Immediately they are coming out, they arrested them. They had no criminal record before. Up until then, they had no criminal record. And you say people that their people were killed, they should come out so that the government will now do the worst, right? Well, the truth can never be hidden, no matter how long it takes. This one, it is because this particular issue, this particular judge allowed herself to be used by God. And this issue came out. She is a person of integrity. If not, it costs nothing for her to just, just pass the issue, pass it, do it anyhow. And everybody will go home and the people of the Nigerian youth will keep mumbling. But this particular incident, do you know what it means? They started, the accusation coming out the way the Nigerian government was saying it. That, there was no, it was people were now like, but we were there now. When you are accused of something and you start questioning yourself and questioning your sanity. But this thing happened now. How will you say it did not happen? That is how it was. If it is another developed country, sincerely, people that did this accusation will face the law. But unfortunately, Nigeria is a country where anything goes. Anything goes. For that reason, people can do anything they like and walk away with it freely. With the mindset of, or under the canopy of, I'm in this position, I'm in that position. That is why these people now that were gruesomely murdered at Lekki Tollgate, the apology that they suggested them to give will not do anything. What will really do something, and what will really make these people names stick in the time of history, and they'll be happy wherever they is this police brutality that caused the protest in the first place, that it is dealt with. True democracy returns to Nigeria. There is justice for all. There is the rule of law for all. And at the end of the day, that thing that made everybody come together is done, and it is done. A good Nigeria where there is equity, there's fairness, there's justice, there's rule of law, there is no police brutality, nobody is above the law. You mess up as someone who is in government, or you mess up as an average Nigerian, you face the law. It is when this thing happened that I would say, yes, justice has really been done to the people killed at Lekki.